Hello everyone, this is Lechonkamania and welcome back to another video. In this video, this is a part 2 in terms of what Lechonkamania sent to me. So we did a trade for the PSA 2 Blastoise slab, and they sent me the whole box last time, but then after they sent the box, they said, do you want this one card in the trade? So I decided, sure, why not? So again, they sent a whole envelope instead of just that one card, so I was really surprised that it was just a whole envelope. So I figured, you know, they're gonna send more than one card as they've done that in the past. So there is one card that we did for trade, but I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff that they threw in there as well. So we'll definitely see that when we open up this package. So the box, I believe, came in 2 or 3 weeks prior to this package, so this one came a little bit later, which is why there's a second video. But this is the second package from Lechonkamania. It's in a bubble mailer or a padded envelope, whichever you call it. I call them bubble mailers. So there's the electrical tape again, and honestly it looks like it's packed pretty well. So knowing Lechonkamania, they know how to package cards in transit, so I figured all the cards inside were going to be pretty good. So it wasn't anything super crazy that they suggested for the trade. It was just something a little bit different I had not seen. So I figured, you know, why not? I don't mind getting something different, and you know, it'll add to them getting the Blastoise PSA 2 slab. That was my main goal at the end of the day, was getting them that slab. I wanted to see how much they appreciated that, and for that to go into Mrs. Lechonkamania's collection of the water boys, I think, or the turtle boys, I think she calls them. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool, so I really hope to see that in their collection. But this is the bag or bubble mailer that it came in, so definitely gonna try and open it now. I might have to take this bag off camera if needed, just if I have issues cutting it open, but try not to cut too far in. So we're gonna see there if those cuts even went in. If not, I'll probably just cut towards the top here just to actually get a pretty good cut there. So looks like there is a bag in a bag. Now that is some really good shipping. If you know anything about shipping stuff, like a box in a box or a bag in a bag is like the best, securest way for that. So you can tell that this is really secure. They even wrapped the cards inside the second bag, so everything that was sent was really secure. So this is what they sent, and as I mentioned, they definitely sent more than just that one card. So looks like there's everything in one team bag, but it looks like to be more than one card in this team bag. So we're gonna open up this team bag up. So the card that I'm expecting is a Leo illustration rare from the most recent set, I think Black Bolt White Flare. I didn't even know that illustration rare came out, but they asked if I wanted that one for trade. I said, why not? Sure. It's an interesting one. I probably won't open any Black Bolt or White Flare anytime soon, so I was like, alright, sure, I don't mind that. And looks like they did a double team bag. Wow, that's pretty impressive, to be quite honest. So that's really secure. Like, these cards were not going anywhere. So let's see. There's a pack in here. Oh my gosh, they are way too generous. We have a common Crustle from Paradox Rift. I didn't even know that they were sending that. We have a Freed and Cat Pikachu from the gem packs, the Chinese packs. We have a pack of Stellar Crown, which I didn't even know that they were sending me, so that was okay. This illustration rare Leo card, so that is definitely one that I was expecting. This was the trade card, which is pretty cool there. And this Pyroar card. So this illustration rare for Pyroar, I have like quite a few copies of. So I said if they ever ran into this, if they like I am collecting some of them, but this Pyroar probably is gonna go in my binder. But this Leo, I'm gonna hold on to it for now. But this was really surprising that they sent me all this stuff. I did not expect the pack. I didn't expect this card either. It's really cool. If you guys have watched Pokemon Horizons or have not yet, I'd recommend it. It's actually pretty good. The post-Ash era is actually not bad. I've caught up to what's on Netflix for the English side. I don't watch the actual Japanese version. I just like the English dub. So a pack of Stellar Crown. I have no clue where they got this from, but that's really generous. And this Paldean Fates illustration rare Pyroar. So that's pretty cool as well. So, and this common Crustal Paradox Rift. I have the reverse holo version of this card, so this one is definitely going to the master set. So this was the trade card. Honestly, I've not even seen this illustration rare until they were like, hey, you want this one? I'm like, well, yeah, why not? Honestly, the card looks pretty centered for what it is, the Lit Leo one. Not sure if I'd ever grade that, but it actually does look pretty centered. It's not a super expensive card, but it is definitely a cool illustration rare, so I'll just kind of keep that for now. Not sure what exactly I'm going to do with it down the road, but again, Lechonkamania, super generous. They did not have to give me a pack of Stellar Crown. I don't really know what that goes for. I don't even know how they found that, because packs in general, sealed product, is pretty tough to find and pretty expensive. Probably that's like a $6 pack, but this is a pretty cool Lit Leo card. It does look very centered from what I can tell. I have an untrained eye, but it looks centered to me. So that's pretty cool. And I have multiple versions of Pyroar, so that's really cool as well. The gem pack card and everything is really cool. So thank you, Lechonkamania, for sending this to me. This is the part 2, really short. I was expecting one card and they sent me 3 other cards and a pack. Lechonkamania, you're way too generous. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely subscribe to Lechonkamania, as they are the cool viewers on the Pokemon community side. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.